Hello, everyone. So this is Fingerchops. I want to talk about this issue of not being able to charge for your business and the way you handle clients, the way you handle clients, and the way they see you and the way you handle them. And once a client cites desperation, once a client once they are able to detect that eléyìí eléyìí desperate, like this person is desperate, they will use everything possible, everything possible. They will use it against you. First of all, they will not let you price. They will not price you well. Whatever you tell them is the cost of the food or the small chops or anything you are doing, they will never ever let you take charge of pricing. They will be the one in charge of pricing. They will now be the one like trying to pander to whatever they say, uh, so that they will not collect this job from me, so that they will give me this job. I understand that, yes, a lot of us, we need money. We need, and we can't afford to let maybe some certain jobs just go or pass us by. That is the reason why we take on some of these jobs at whatever price the client wants. And sometimes we look at the fact that ẹnìkan ló mú wọn wá, ẹnìkan ló mú wọn wá, so nítorí pé ó jẹ́ ẹnìkan ló mú wọn wá yẹn, any price they say, I will give it to them at that price. I'll give it to them at that. So they will use all that, all what they have, because some of us we look at it that somebody brought them, and because somebody brought them, we want to just we want to favor them. We just want to accept whatever price they tell us. There's no way your business will grow with this thing you keep doing. There's no way you will grow with this thing you keep doing. Now let me tell you, there's an issue that I I came here for. Now, Mama Pari, I don't know if you know her, she's on TikTok, that's her name on TikTok. She spoke about somebody, I will not mention anybody's name, and I will not mention the caterer, I will not mention any brand. So she mentions that they gave her a job, she did the job, a fantastic job. So the job was 2.650 M, if you understand. So that job is 2.650 M, but she was paid 1.550 as advance payment. 1.550 as advanced payment. So the remaining money that is left is 1.1. Now, if you look at 1.550, you will think it's big money. Now, let us look at what that person is supposed to do out of 1.550K. 1.550, yes. Let us look at what the person want to do, want to achieve with 1.550. If it is possible, if that person will make one kobo, if that person will make 1 naira, except that person will cheat the client, that is when you will be able to make like maybe huge amount of money. Except they tell you bring 300 guests, you bring 150. They tell you bring 400 guests, you go and bring 250 guests. Order. Like they tell you now that bring 400 guests more jobs. Except you are cheating your clients, is when you will see money out of this 1.550 that they paid her. The person is now saying that she is sure that she has seen her own gain out of the initial deposit they made. Do you know what they said she will be doing out of this 1.550? Let me count it for you. Gary, 300 guests at 2,000 naira. Me, I've calculated it for them. I had them to calculate it. I made the calculation. Ah, Gary, 300 guests. They are doing that at 2,000 naira times 300. She gave them at 2,000 naira times 300. That's 600K, 600,000. I can't say maybe she collected service charge or not. Now, if she collected service charge, 15% service charge of 600,000 is supposed to be 90,000. Maybe they would have sweet talked her because total money is 2.650. Maybe they would have told her, just do it for us. Don't worry, next time when we have any event, like you will go call. You will please keep power tapping for me, please, 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 please help me share the live also. So they would have told her that you are the one we will call next time we have an event. Now that's 690,000 before Gary only. You know Gary for events is like you are serving Gary, serving sugar, serving water, serving maybe a day like crayfish, serving fried fish. Please keep our tapping for me. Thank you so much. So serving fried fish, then water and spoon. The way they serve it at event, she's charging them 2,000. Now Smallchops, she's charging them 2,000 naira. I don't know the package they picked. So that one 300 guests, 600,000. Service charge of that one, 15% is supposed to be 90,000. I don't know the content of that plate. So Chapman, 300 guests. She charged them 1.5. Chapman, 1.5. 1.5 at times 300 is 450,000. That's 67.5 is the service charge. Hmm? Then snail, 2,000. Snail, 2,000. Which snail are you buying at 2,000? What gain do you want to see there? Okay, let's assume that they don't want to see gain, or they went to where they are selling snail at maybe 1,000. Okay, so 2,000 times 300, that's 600,000. Then 90,000, 15% service charge. Total that me I calculated with all my service charge is 2,687,500 at our own price. They now gave you out of 2.687,500. Our own they wanted to give us 2.650. That means they cut around 37.5 out of the money. So now they paid our 1.550 M to do all these three. All these one, two, three, four items. They paid our 1.550 to execute all these five items, all these five things at one event. Only one person. See, as a vendor, respect yourself. Respect yourself. Respect yourself. So that this business can respect you. So that you can make money from this business. So that you can make money from this business. Hey, don't let all your mates be feeling fine as in one yora, one shake, where are you? You are working 247. You don't have anything to show for it. Now she finished the job, the entire job. She finished it. At the end of the day, they did not pay her the balance. Going to 6 months now, happy 5 months, according to Mama Pad. Going to 5 months now, they have not paid her the remaining 1.1 billion. The person now said uh, that the money she paid her at first, that she was supposed to have seen her own gain first out of the money they paid her at first. That is out of 1.550. Gain will ferry. when you want to do all these four items out of 1.550. Owo, money. When you hear money, the way they pronounce as in the amount, it looks big. It looks big in the mouth. Once you touch it and you go and buy something like this, the money is quite a lot. Me, I don't see how you want to execute this job in this economy. And that means this job took place like around November, around September, okay, around October last year. That means this job took place around October last year. And she finished all the job, all these four items with 1.550. Sadankata yín, mo yìn yín o. So, first of all the prices she gave them for all these items, I'm very sure that for that small chops, they collected chicken. Must have planted my one there. Me ò mọ, I don't know the exact content, but she gave them at 2,000. I'm very sure that wọ́n ti ná pa náà o, wọ́n ti ná wọn pa, wọ́n ti ná caterer yẹn pa already náà, wọ́n ti ná wọn pa. They now still did not pay her her money on time. They have still not paid till now, and they're promising that they're going to pay them or pay her before this month ends. Wait, this kind of events, how many servers do you want to use to serve this event? Please help me power tap and share. Thank you. So, how many servers, waiters do you want to use to execute this job? Because out of all these things now, our guest body, you know the fault they said again. They said that yes, it's over 6 months. They said they faulted her when they made like a conference call. They faulted her that she served other people instead of her own guests. The vendor went to serve other people instead of the client's guests. Maybe I don't know what they said happened to the serving or something. You know, when clients don't want to pay you, they will bring all manner of things. See, if you have given somebody all the discounts in the world, I mean, I'm not saying you should not give anybody discount because the way I see this job is like she gave them all the discounts in the world, and they still now paid her like skinny money. They didn't pay her well at all to even start the job. Collect if they are going to owe you anything at all. Nínú gbogbo 2.650 yẹn, kò yẹ kán jẹ yín ju 200,000 lọ. Tán bá tiẹ̀ máa jẹ yín lówó, kò yẹ kán jẹ yín ju 200,000 lọ. They are not supposed to owe you more than 200,000. They are going to owe you at all. That is if they are going to owe you at all. They are not supposed to owe you more than 200,000. Make sure that you collect all the money that will start the job, finish it, pay everybody, that you use for that event. So that 200K, that even if they did not pay it, you don't really have anything. You didn't really lose. But you did that kind of job. You did not collect all your money. They now gave you 1.550. Mo fẹ́ mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn gan nínú four items yìí. Because I'm sure that she must have gone to collect extra money from somewhere. She must have gone to collect extra money from somewhere to add to that money. And she will promise them that once I'm done, I will give you the money back. I will give you your money back. Now they are owing you for almost 5 months, and you cannot, they are not paying now. Now, after all the back and forth and the call and everything, according to Mama Pari, they agreed that they are going to pay her 700K out of 1.1 million. They are going to pay her 700K. They have cut out, they don't know cut out then 400K. ni wọ́n cut out. Wọ́n ní àwọn ò ní agreement pé àwọn fẹ́ san 1.2. Àwọn ò jọ ní agreement that the agreement they had was not 1.1 million. Wọ́n ṣàdàrú mọ́ wọn lójú. Clients cannot be pitied. Stop pitying clients. Me, I don't know. If you're a client here and you don't want to, you think, everything I got to say, I'm saying it, yes. If you want a good job, me, I am going to do a very good job for you. Fantastic job at that. But you pay my money to completion. Because me, I cannot be pursuing you. Mi ò lè máa lé yín kiri. Mi ò lè ṣe. Once people finish events like this, the rest is history. Nobody wants to know whether you borrowed money to do the job, they didn't pay you well, you didn't see any gain on it. Clients want a very good experience, not all clients, some clients want very good experience, very good everything. Only one person bring everything, but don't collect plenty money. Collect more money. I'm telling you, on that Smallchops alone, if they are not paying 700K on that Smallchops, I will not do that job. See, okay, they are doing 2,000, 600,000 is Smallchops. I even want to know the content of the Smallchops. If they are giving this job to different vendors, will they not pay them the full money? Ṣé wọ́n ní san gbogbo owó yẹn? Wọ́n máa san gbogbo ẹ̀. Yes, now, my dad will say they don't give credit on food. Why? Why will you go and say, do the job? When you are done, I will pay you. I will pay you your money. Now, on this job now, they are doing 4 items. They are doing 4 items. They did Gary, they did Smallchops, they did Chapman, and they did Snail, 300 get snail, 2,000. So they will, when they want to serve these things, first of all, kọ́kọ́ rough. It will be so rough because of the kind of money they collected at first. To use enough servers will be difficult. It will be difficult because what if they say, oh yeah, let's start serving Smallchops, and start Smallchops now halfway, they will say, don't start Smallchops again. Let's start serving snail. They will run, same set of people will run to start serving snail. Don't serve snail again. Some people want to drink Gary, you will run to go and start serving Gary. And the processes in arranging and serving Gary is so much. Processes, they will put Gary in one place, they will put water in one place, they will put epa, put sugar cubes, they will put oríṣiríṣi ẹja, all those things at 2,000 naira. Ẹja máa ṣe calculation ká tó gbaṣẹ́. Kò ṣe everybody. Let's be doing calculation before we get any job. It is not everybody that call you and say, I got your, yes, it's not everybody that calls you and say, I got your number from this person. Your name is Aroni. Wọ́n ti pè mí. Kíní kan. What's the name? I don't want that job to go. Mo fẹ́ gbaṣẹ́ yẹn. Mo fẹ́ kí iṣẹ́ yẹn bọ́ lọ́wọ́ mi. Some jobs, ó better kí wọ́n bọ́ ju kóra ẹ̀ sí wàhálà. It's better that some jobs just go than you put yourself in trouble. It is always sad. It's painful to me most times when vendors, clients, everybody start looking at themselves this way. Vendors will not know their worth. Charge anyhow. They will not be coming to tell you, I did not make anything on this money. What's my business? Ṣé mi mo ní kẹ́ lọ gbowó kékeré fún Smallchops ni? I did not make anything on the Smallchops. Please help me. How do you want to help me? Help you, okay? I should help you and fall inside koto. I should help you and fall inside koto. there's a there's a limit to which one can help people. I will not go beyond my boundary. I can give discount. Yes, I'm not against discount. No, I'm not against discount. But if you give discount, please collect your money. Péré péré jẹ́ kó pé lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kó tó lọ ṣiṣẹ́ kó tó bọ́ sọ́nà. Before you on gas, now, before you on your gas, collect your money. Don't work based on I heard, hello, I'm coming to carry it. Start doing carry what? You want to come and carry what? Start doing what? Kí ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀? Please, my friend, kí ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀? Pay money, pay money. If you pay money, we will do it. What do you mean by be doing? Be doing what? Ah, ṣé kí n lọ jí chicken? Kí ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀? See, me, I'm fast though. I like when I order, or like when somebody order and they get their order like in the next 2 hours. Yes, but if you don't pay, if you call me and say, "Hello, can I get small chops in the next 2 hours?" I'll tell you that yes, it's possible. But payment determines once you make payment, the 2 hours start running. But if you have not made payment, the 2 hours have not started running. It is the time you made your payment that your 2 hours start running. So nǹkan tó máa ń péyàn sí irú nǹkan báyìí ni pé what used to put somebody in this kind of trouble is that once you see the number of guests, once you see the number of guests, the figure starts starts scattering your head. You start feeling owó owó rè ah 400 guests guest kìíní kan guest màá mọ bí mo ṣe máa ṣe màá jí mọ́ I will do don't worry they will not know they will not count wọ́n ṣe kìíní kan. Let me tell you the people that are difficult to work with the most. The people that are difficult to work with the most are people that people that people that are abroad, people that people abroad, those ones small bunk they no hear anything as like they no hear anything like that song. Want to get you one law. They have worked. They have worked like in the rain, in the sun, in everything. They have worked in the rain, in the sun, in everything. So any money they want to give to you, don't think that they have money. Any money they give to you, buy. They want to see the value. If you did not do their job complete, like they say, 400 guests, small jobs, you can't go there with 300 guests and think they will not know. And think that they will not pay attention. I can do it. They will not know one more. Let me just do it. It's just am I rough? They will know. Now them they monitor events the most. Now them they monitor events the most. Please kindly help me share the live and help me tap on the screen. Tap on the screen, power tap on the screen. And share the live for me. Thank you so much. So